Hello, I am Susie Butler, and I have been in the education business for about 20 years, and actually 25 years. I started my education career and worked 10 years as a classroom teacher and then left the classroom for sales, and I sold educational hardware and software, and that was pretty fulfilling. But after about 10 years, I really felt the need to go back and make a change and go back into education. And I've been back in education for, this is my 5th year. And in these 5 years, I've held many positions. I've been a classroom teacher. I have been a TIPS grant coordinator. I am now a curriculum and technology instruction specialist. They've extended my role from 1 campus to 3 campuses, and that's been very exciting to work with teachers and students in integrating technology. And in the future, I see myself holding an administrator position, a director position, possibly in either curriculum or in technology. And I felt like the leadership program was a great opportunity for me to learn as much as I could to prepare me for those positions. And I'd like to start that right away. And I am passionate about education because of just the students. I know during times in my education career, I've gotten caught up in the curriculum and lesson planning and things like that. And then I stop and say, why are we here? We are here for the kids. And I try to every day force myself to just stop what I'm doing and have a conversation with a student, try to do something to make a difference in a student's life. And I have lots of examples of students remembering things that we talked about and saying, I remember when you encouraged me, and guess what, I'm passing all my classes now, and things like that. So that makes it worthwhile. And to let you know some things about my family, I am married to my junior high sweetheart, and I have 3 adult children and 2 grandchildren. And 3 years ago, my husband and I adopted a little girl, and she is 12 and keeps us very busy. And I like to sew. And you might be able to see a serger in the background, but I don't have too much time for sewing anymore. School and that 10-year-old and grandchildren are keeping me pretty busy. I love to read, and I love to read biographies, but right now I'm taking a little hiatus on my biographies, and we have a student project this summer, and 5th through 11th grade are going to be reading The Hunger Games, and I was asked to help facilitate some of the technology aspects and building a website and doing some things like that. And one of the ladies in the group said, I'd be glad to share the book with you. Would you like to read The Hunger Games? And I said, absolutely not. I'm not interested in that kind of book. And she said, well, I'll just give you a copy of the book anyway. And by the weekend, or soon, a couple of days into it, I was 4 chapters in. And now I'm at chapter 19 and intrigued by this crazy Hunger Games. So I have had an awesome experience at UT Tyler. I have learned a lot and had some wonderful instructors and had experiences to connect with some great educators. So I am glad to get started in principalship too. And please contact me if you have any questions and I can help you in any way. Thanks a lot.